Hello and welcome back to New World. So one of my favorite games of all time is finally releasing their sequel, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and I'm not gonna lie, the game actually looks insane. Now it is doing every single thing that we liked from Kingdom Come Deliverance and just adding a brand new take of uncapped potential being released in this next game. Now if you don't know what Kingdom Come Deliverance is at all, Kingdom Come Deliverance is an action RPG set in like the olden times of Bohemia, and you play as a man named Henry of Skalitz, and he has like a really good story in the start of Kingdom Come Deliverance where basically you are just trying to avenge your family in this huge world. You don't know what's going to happen, you don't know what you're going to run into, you know who you're going to ally with or side with or anything. All you're trying to do is avenge your family, and it takes you through a really good story, a lot of good plot twists, and a lot of good things that you kind of didn't expect to happen in the game actually does happen, and it's just a good story overall. But the one thing I love so much about Kingdom Come Deliverance, as you see, is how graphically accurate and how realistic the game looks. It looked absolutely amazing in Kingdom Come Deliverance, and it looks like they're taking a brand new spin and a brand new take on it in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 with zero limitations. Now before we talk even more about Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I want you guys to go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you are not subscribed, and go ahead and like the video as well so I can be inside your algorithm and you guys can see more videos from me in the future. Let's go ahead and talk about Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 because we have a lot to talk about. This is something a little new.
The Holy Roman Empire.
Something a little new. I want to go and talk to you guys as we watch this. Look at this game graphically. As you open up, just look at it graphically. Look at the clouds, the lighting.
Paliłem kościoły niż byłem u spowiedzi. Wybacz swemu słudze. Wybacz i pozwól mi jeszcze tylko raz.
The textures as well on the faces look really good.
Welcome to the
there
first
goes.
look at the gameplay of
There he
Kingdom
goes.
Come Deliverance 2. A unique action RPG with a
looks
vast,
really
realistic
nice.
open world and a grand cinematic story. As the young lad Henry, you will
Hold
embark.
on. Let's look at this really quick because I want you guys to see just the graphical improvement that they did with this game. Look at the foliage, look at the clouds, look at the lighting, look at the trees. It looks a lot more like thick, it looks a lot thicker. I know that sounds crazy, but it looks a lot more lush and just full, and like versus Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, it just seems a lot more full. It looks really good.
Embark on an unforgettable journey through the beautiful but brutal world of the late Middle Ages.
Got NPCs walking around. You hear the ambience.
Our task for this quest is to find two men-at-arms,
The UI looks
Raniek
really
and
good. It looks
Ada,
clean.
and recruit them into a rebellious task force of which Henry is part. With a bunch of talented criminals and violent drunks, you're about to unleash a guerrilla warfare against Sigismund, the usurper of the Bohemian throne.
Sigismund still. That's
The
crazy.
first man on the list, Raniek, was last seen in the nearby village of Bilani, playing dice in the tavern. Let's go ask the local gamblers about
Look
him.
how full the game is. Like, you can tell the immersion factor is there. That's crazy. Like, the ground textures.
It's very early.
The clothing
villagers are
textures
just
as
waking
well.
up to their everyday chores, milking cows, harvesting crops, or gambling groschen.
It looks a lot more, like, it looks really colorful. Like, the NPC textures, like their clothing looks way more, like you got blue, red, green, and red.
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
Same cinematic camera. I like the UI a lot, though.
You were playing
UI
dice
looks nice.
with Raniek.
You know Raniek? Then you must have a drink with us.
Same to you.
Thanks, but I'd rather know what happened to Raniek.
Choices in the game,
Impatient,
still.
aren't ya?
Reputation system
We
as well,
can take
just
you
so you
to
want to
him
know.
right
There's a rep
now,
system,
if
yes.
you want.
Lead the way then.
Come on.
Nice fellas. They offered us a drink, and now they'll introduce Raniek to us. No questions asked.
I love
Looking
the
forward
attire.
to meeting him.
Like a lot.
Seems like a feel-good quest.
Hey, do you want to see him or not?
Music is nice.
So where is he? What? Where is he? I don't get it. What happened to him?
We met this Raniek in Pshitoki. We even lent him money when he had nothing to play with. He swore he'd pay us back. Then we met here and played some more. Runyek kept losing, but he didn't know when to stop.
What did he do to him?
When it was clear he had no way to pay us back, we started watching him to make sure he couldn't run away. He started whining about having to go take a dump. We didn't want to watch him shit himself.
Man,
so
the game still has this good comedy factor as well, which is really
But
nice.
the bastard got the idea to flee the other way.
You mean through...
But I reckon it was deeper than he thought.
Is that
And he
pool?
never came out.
Manure? Okay, so we got
I'm gonna pull
four.
Runyek out.
That look like 4
Well,
choice options.
If you say so. But I wouldn't go in there for a golden pig.
And
This looks really nice.
when I
man.
find him,
Just pull him out and search him. That bow of his should fetch a decent price. Jump in then.
The life of a true medieval adventurer isn't always about
look at the
winning
bugs
epic
flying
battles,
around.
saving damsels in distress, and forging your own destiny.
The textures look
Sometimes
nice.
It's
The
about
UI,
fumbling
oh, the
for
UI is so
corpses
clean.
in a pile of
I'm a
shit
real fan of the UI. I like it.
behind the Bellani Tavern at 7 a.m.
ah, good. That must be him.
Here we go.
Oh, finally.
Poor Henry.
Ah, this is disgusting.
I don't think they deserve the bow after all.
Oh man. It looks disgusting. Like you got the flies around and
Don't be afraid. Feel
the sound.
Hey, where are you going?
Come on, do it. Find the bow.
Now, bring us the bow.
What about the...
Not another step. God, what a stench. So, did you find the bow?
Well, I have it, but I won't give it to
You
you.
ain't give it to him.
With what I had to go through to find
Okay.
it, it's more of a consolation prize.
Did you go mad from wading through shit? Give it to me.
Come and get it.
Fellas, hold your noses and beat him up.
KCD2
Okay.
aims to bring a unique blend of realism and fun into every part of the game through medieval martial arts and wrestling techniques. Fluid, thrilling, and tactical. As in real combat, movement is the key. As is equipping
I
a
like
good
it. It
set of
feels
armor.
heavier.
Otherwise, you might
feels a
find
lot
yourself
heavier.
in a pickle.
It's like newer traits at the bottom right too. Oh, that looks nice.
We should leave before someone notices the new corpses and starts investigating.
Oh yeah, crime system is also in the game.
Did I step in shit? Oh, it's just you.
I,
No, that's
didn't have the time to
crazy.
wash up. But I'll do that right away.
As
It
proven
looks like you can
by this
respond to
lovely lady,
NPCs as well,
the
which is
world
nice.
reacts to your behavior, looks,
I don't think we were
and
able to
even
do that
smell.
last time.
I found a body.
Time to vanish. In order to properly wash away our morning
Bro, the game
adventure,
looks really nice.
let's
Wow.
visit the best bathhouse around, which is
They still got
located
bathhouses?
nowhere else than in the great city of Kuttenberg,
Wow.
the crown jewel of the Holy Roman Empire, the central bank of the kings.
No, in the
A
first
place
game, the
where
first game
people
was
of
actually
all
this big, but
sorts
this
come
looks
to pursue the
even
Bohemian
larger. Like
dream
wow,
and seek their fortune.
that's
A
nice.
city filled with people to befriend or betray, and all sorts of adventures and quests for you to
Yeah,
uncover.
like they're using the same textures, but it's like you can tell it's revamped on a larger scale. Like the colors of the NPCs look so nice. Like everything is so vibrant. The game needed that vibrance. It still has like it's murky textures as well, the murky mood of old Bohemia, but this still looks really really good, updated. The armors look nice.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
God be
Oh
with
wow. They have like the Red Dead system where you can respond to NPCs either positively or negatively, which is cool. I don't think we were able to do that last game.
What can I do for you, you stinker?
There's more NPCs, more texture NPCs. Okay. I
you.
hope we don't got a lot of
Wounds
duplicates
treated
like we did
and my
last
clothes
time.
washed. And then I'll have a hot bath.
Great, but it'll cost you.
I'll gladly pay you.
You certainly won't regret it. My baths are first class.
Game looks nice, man. Looks nice.
Now that we're all scrubbed up,
We got the same cut
let's
to
take
black.
a stroll around the city.
I wish they changed the cut to blacks
The world
though. At
in
least let us
KCD2
be able to,
doesn't wait
you know,
for you
sit
to
in
come
the
and
bath
trigger
or
the
something.
lives of its citizens. All inhabitants have their own day routines. Merchants, wenchers, soldiers, or executioners. They all wake up, go about their workday, and once that's finished, they go home to their families or to the tavern to their beers.
Are you whistling at me?
Okay, so NPCs
I'm
got their
not
own
interested.
schedules.
KCD2 aims to bring you a uniquely reactive and
They had that.
believable
I
world.
think they had that in the first
Whatever
game.
you do as Henry, it will
if-
have consequences.
I think I
and
seen
you will
something
feel
with
them.
somebody saying that.
Have you
it seems like
haggled
every
too long with the
NPC
greengrocer
does.
about the
And there are
price
a
of
lot
his cabbage?
NPCs, so that's
Well,
really
now
cool.
he's pissed off, and you can forget about any sale. Thrown your favourite hat in front of a beggar kneeling by the church. Come back a minute later, and you'll see him wearing it proudly. Or killed the local
Look at the
innkeeper's husband.
reflections on
She'll
the
be crying in
ground.
front of her house the next time you go there, making you feel really miserable.
The reflections
Across
look
this
nice.
demo, we'll play as a good-hearted lad. Apart from the ending, though. Spoiler alert. But the game allows you to push Henry towards any behaviour, even the most vile. Here's a quick
Beheading.
example of what you'll be able to do to
A lot
stir
more
some
people
mayhem
being
in the
being
city.
beheaded in the streets. I like that. Oh wow. More NPCs. That's what I like to see. More NPCs.
Hey, did you forget your clothes somewhere?
Aye. At your mother's place when I was shagging her.
Okay, Henry. Crossbows. I seen older guns. I wonder what he did to get to that point.
That was just a little appetizer. And now I'm hungry again. So I reckon it's time for another course. What do you say?
And now, back to our good lad.
Hey, man, it's such a perfect sequel. Gosh, it's like the perfect sequel. Everything I liked about the
Please,
game, and it's
good
just
man.
like added
I
on a
need some
different
help.
scale.
A prime example of a random encounter.
What is it you need?
I lost something, and I can't find it for the life of me. My leather satchel. I put it down here for a moment, and now it's gone?
Where did you put it?
Somewhere around here. I made sure it wouldn't be in plain sight. At least I think I did.
Oh, a moment's distraction is all it takes. Someone must have filched it from you.
If I don't find it, I'm done for.
Now hold on, wait. What are you doing? Give it back right now.
Oh my
Cheeky
gosh.
bugger! 50 groschen? That's worth at least a hug down the bathhouse.
Stop! Enough!
Had enough?
I...
Now hand it back. Everything you stole from me.
Here. That's all of it. Can I go now?
Piss off.
Stealing from somebody that got a full set of armor on is crazy work.
You're acting like a child. Go and whistle
It's
somewhere
crazy
else.
work.
With our groschen back in our pocket, let's go to see a merchant to stock up on food, sell Raniak's bow, and head to the whereabouts of the second man on our list.
Pizza burgers. Humongous. Look at the UI. I gotta pause this. The UI looks super clean. If it's anything I'm a fan of, it's super minimalistic UIs. Like, just the textures look nice. Like the armors, you can see the armors, how the armors look. They look really, really good. I like it. I like it. Whoever did the UI in this game deserves a raise.
Fresh bacon is good, but then again, it won't last too long in your inventory. For longer journeys, dried food is always better, as it doesn't spoil, and you don't risk getting sick from rotten bacon.
Vielen Dank. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
The attire looks
Now
really
that we're geared
nice,
up with
man.
some food for our hungry Henry, let's proceed with our quest.
Wow.
The world in KCD2 is filled
It's
with places
huge.
to discover. Let's have a look at this old ruin. There might be something valuable.
And the foliage is so dense, man. It's like they put a grass mod in the game. That's crazy.
Turn that horse around and get out of here right now!
Right, I'm going. Calm down.
Well, what's it gonna be? I told you to get out of here!
We should listen
More
to Mr.
decisions.
Mulborough.
More decisions.
And not
That's what we like to
provoke
see.
But given his menacing tone, he must be guarding something valuable.
Look at the
That's a
tree
promise we
textures.
can't leave
They
behind
look
like
like thick, like really thick trees. Oh, the music. I guess they're about to showcase the stealth system, probably.
Let's change our
Yeah.
outfit to something more quiet and drop the chainmail for a
Oh,
bit.
look at the pose
So
he
we don't
hit in.
rattle
Okay,
across the whole
Henry, look at the
camp.
pose. I love that. That, like, was that a bunny? I mean, somebody looking for him, or is it the sneak?
If a
Animations look nice. Man, they got all this, but it's the small stuff like the bathhouses. Like, I really hope it don't cut to black. We can just get to sit down. I hope they add that, man. It's just like the immersive factor of it would be perfect.
I heard something.
Like the textures of the bandits too. Y'all know me, I'm a huge graphical guy, so just seeing all of this is nice. Oh, favorites. You got favorites. Okay. I don't think we had that in the last game. Our favorites menu.
An
Crossbow look
alchemy
nice.
lab. Of course.
Interiors look a lot more fleshed out too.
Oi, Pinkman.
I like this.
God damn.
Bastard!
Man.
Attack! Come and help us! Show your stuff.
As you can notice, shields are very handy when you carry only a short weapon and have a free hand.
Okay. It's like the
We
sound. It's
cracked
like
it right
thick.
enough. Let's try to dodge and attack
Heavy.
it right after. There you go, Henry. Yes, the
Combat
weapons and
system.
shields
I love
can
the combat
fall apart
system in the
during
game.
combat
It's
if
intense.
they're damaged enough. So it always pays off to take good care of them.
I'm just getting started.
Ooh. Love the movement. It's a lot more smooth. Like everything I like in the game. I'm glad they adding that. Once again, glad they adding stuff like this. Like just fixing it.
Mercy.
Victory at last. Now,
He really
What should we
gave
do with
up off the
You're not going
dodge
anywhere
though.
until I say so.
Let me live.
Give me everything you have, and I'll let you go.
All right, easy now. Just let me go
Reputation
and I'll give
system.
you everything. You promised to free me. Now keep your word.
if you rewind a few moments back, you can even see he gave Henry his red shoes.
Oh wow.
But it could have been much worse for him.
Fuck this. I'm not getting myself killed.
Man, the game is nice.
There must be something of great value here.
The interior is a lot more fleshed out. A lot going on in here.
I'm not getting myself killed.
I liked in KCD one. The
Save your
interiors
schnapps.
was fleshed
A
out,
classic
more
period
real,
potion
but
through which you save the game.
of course, bandit camps, they stay
was
there all
worth
the
the 3
time, so
kills.
it's got to be a lot more,
Unlike
a
the
lot
bow.
more going on, a lot more stuff they keep. I like that. I think it's a smaller town. Okay.
Now, back to the recruiting campaign.
I've seen just another texture,
The second man on the
different
list,
texture
called Adam,
clothing for the
was supposedly
NPC. I've seen another
misbehaving
one.
last night around this village, and the gossip says he was caught with the butcher's wife.
Oh wow. Interiors look like darker and more
Good
moody.
evening to you.
I'm looking for
A lot more
someone,
cinematic.
and the innkeeper said you might be able to help.
Is that so? Who is it?
A wandering man at arms. He's a foreigner, a Pole. They call him Adder.
Who are you anyway? Some friend of his?
Something like that. I just need to find him.
Then you better hurry up. My old man wants to murder him.
Why does he want to kill him?
Because he's a stubborn fool who won't let me explain. And believes gossip over his own wife.
Then calm down and tell me what happened.
Nothing happened.
Speech.
I mean, not that the
system.
Pole wasn't interested. He was looking at me all
Once
night at the
again.
inn, but I avoided him.
I'm sorry, but I couldn't help but notice. Is that bruise from the butcher?
He doesn't mean it. He just
Oh.
doesn't know what he's doing when he's angry.
Here you
Oh
go.
no, we gotta beat him up.
A potion for the pain. It should help you quickly.
Thank you.
And where will I find your husband, Adder, and the rest?
Outside the village, in the direction of Kuttenberg. There's a lone tree in the middle of the field. You can see it from a distance. They said that's where they take him, so that no one can see them.
I better go and see your husband. The sooner it's over, the better.
Hurry up, please.
We should hurry up then. A violent mercenary and a jealous wife-beater behind the village can't end up well.
What? Are you blind? God.
Look at the game. Look how fleshed out and far back it is. Did y'all see that?
Mój Boże,
Okay, so good foreshadowing.
całe życie mordowałem i ruchałem. Więcej razy paliłem kościoły niż byłem u spowiedzi. Wybacz swemu słudze. Wybacz. Wybacz i pozwól mi jeszcze tylko raz wykastrować tych bezbożnych skurwysynów!
Oh, shut up! No one can listen to your damn gibberish!
Is he cross-eyed?
Twoja baba i tak do końca życia będzie pamiętać o mojej polskiej kiełbasie!
I don't know what he's saying, but he upset.
Shut that gob of yours!
Ciebie i twoją matkę piekło pochłonie. Niech was piekło pochłonie!
Wait! Stop!
A co to za kutas?
What is
Leave him
going
alone
on, man?
and
This
untie
game,
him.
Why would I do
the humor
that?
is still in the
Do
game,
you
bro. I
know
love
what
it.
that bastard did?
If you're talking about the rumors in the village, it's all lies. Nothing happened.
You don't know what you're talking about. That whoreson defiled my wife. My
He is
Eva,
actually
eh?
cross-eyed.
He should be glad we're only gonna hang him. If I had my way, we'd castrate him as well.
I'll break your arms.
I saw that mark you left on your
dimension of
wife's
hidden
face.
women. See
That
the
was no
choices.
accident, was it?
What are you on about?
You'll raise your hand to a defenseless woman, but you need a whole gang to take on a man.
Think you can insult me, do you? Shut your gob. Get him, lads.
All right, failed.
Chwała Polsce, kurwy! Jebać was!
Oh.
Well, At least Eva can find someone nicer now.
I just don't understand why common folks think they can just take on people with full sets of armor. I mean, he's outnumbered, but still, I don't. Never thought that was a good idea. Ooh, that sounded nice.
I feel quite hungry.
I feel quite hungry is crazy. You can taunt. Golden hour looks nice in the game too.
O kurwa.
See the foliage on the ground.
O kurwa mać. Mało
The
brakowało.
background, like bro, the
Kimkolwiek
game
jesteś,
looks like
masz
nice.
to jak żeś nastukał tym zagnojonym kuciapom, o, sam bym lepiej tego nie uczynił.
I reckon you want to know who I am, right? I'm Henry. Henry.
Nie. A dlaczego ty
Nie.
Yes, that's me. Henry. I was sent by Dry Devil. He's waiting for you at the Devil's Den.
O, żeż kurwa, czart żyje? To jeszcze go nie powiesili? Kurwa, patrz, głupim to szczęście sprzyja.
I don't
As you
know
say,
what
in
he's
the
saying.
Devil's
Where are the
Den.
captions?
That's where all of us are supposed to meet.
O, złaciutki. Kocham cię. Chodź ze mną. Musimy to opić w czartówce.
Go ahead. I'll meet you there later.
Dobra, to tam się spotkamy.
If you can understand him, why not speak English?
Już się nie mogę doczekać jakiegoś ruchanka.
Man.
What a day, Henry.
Bro, the game looks so
You did good.
good, bro.
Now,
wow.
Off to find a bed, a bite to eat, and prepare for more tales to come.
The game looks really, really nice.
Good.
This concludes our gameplay showcase of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Get ready for more exciting peeks into this medieval adventure on our journey towards release, February 11th, 2025.
So this game looks absolutely insane. Everything that I liked in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, it looks like they're kind of easing it in to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So I feel like the story is going to be a lot more fleshed out. Of course, as you've seen, the towns are going to be a lot bigger and a lot more stuff to do. Interaction seems like it's just more stuff to do in this game that we weren't able to do last game. It just adds to the immersive factor of it, right? So just being able to walk down the street and people are reacting to you a little more, and you can now respond to those reactions. Like when we're going out, we're trying to fight bandits, we're trying to, you know, just go around the world and do missions. There seems like a lot more things that we can do ourselves that we weren't able to do last game, which I think is absolutely really cool. And like I said, graphically, the lighting, the textures, the changes, it looks just like Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 on steroids, and that's what makes me super excited about this game. It's the fact that they are not doing too much. They're doing what we liked and they're adding it into a completely different scale, and that is something that a lot of games and a lot of other companies need to start thinking about, especially in my personal opinion with Cyberpunk 2. Going into Cyberpunk, I really do hope that they take that approach where it's kind of like, hey, what we did in Cyberpunk, let's add everything that they liked and then enhance it even more to give them that super realistic experience and give them the things that they didn't want. So Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, like, I really love the game, the base of the game, everything we were able to do. And now Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, it just really does seem like we're able to go inside of this game and just do a lot more in a world that we're familiar in, with updated graphics, kind of like the same mechanics, and it doesn't feel like a game where it's too much change and we wanted to keep this or wish we added this. No, it's exactly what we want, and that's what makes me feel like this is the absolute perfect sequel. And I'm super excited when this game comes out. Expect gameplays, expect just so much stuff from this, because I know the content is there, the humor is there, the graphics are there, the story is most definitely going to be there as well, and I'm super excited to be able to share this with you guys. So if you like the content I put out, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. New World out.